Hello, everyone. I am KuuDefoe. This game, yep, let's go. Let's try it on hard. So last time we were, from the looks of it, we were Marisa and Arisa, which means next up is these two. Let's see if we can do it. We've beaten 2 games on hard mode. Let's see if we can get 3. Oh, how are you guys doing today, by the way? Happy Friday. Do anything fun? Anything cool? Let me know. I'm always curious. Let's go. Firefly sign. Earthly meteor. Sakuya, I didn't really ask you to tag along. What do you say? I'm simply worried. If that bug we saw before shows up again, say if she shows up, and I'll show up right away. And now I've shown up. How about you hand that young lady over? A bug of light wriggling in darkness, real night bug. If she shows up. Bugs are such poor things, aren't they? They say a half-inch bug has only 1/10 of an inch of soul. That's 80% smaller. Is that supposed to sound frightening? No, it just sounds cruel. Very well then. I have no interest in non-humans, you see. The fact that you're not interested is what's worrying me. Humans might get away with simply being food, but things lower than them. There's such a thing as being too merciless. Eek! Wow. Hand over that young lady to me, says Wriggle Nightbug. You're bold, aren't you? Lamp sign, firefly phenomenon. Wriggle sign, Nightbug storm. The fireflies have been more numerous too lately. It's beautiful. Sakuya, that exclamation mark doesn't match what you're saying. I changed the subject partway through, my lady. I only heard the second half. What were you trying to say? Who truly knows? Mistia Lore! Vocal sign, Howl of the Horned Owl. Yep, I love bullet patterns like this. They make me feel nice. Wait. We're in a hurry. If you can keep up with us, we'll listen. So you won't even stop if I ask. A human and a bat, though, that's an unusual pair. The humans are what I'm after. I don't need bats. Night Spirit Apparition, Mistia Lore. Is it the brat's night out? Naturally, the little children went to bed at noon. At night, it's happy hour for manhunting. Too bad, we're in a hurry. Someone getting shot down right now. But wait, I said wait already, didn't I? Milady. If our fights even with enemies of this level, there'll be no end to them. True. Oh, quit joking around. Aren't you scared by birds flying in the night? Birds flying in the night? Humans are better, really. What's better? Milady, you can't turn fly into fry. Whatever, I'll show you the true terror of darkness. Terror of darkness, huh? Toxin sign. Poisonous moth scales. Nuh-uh. Hawk sign. Ill-Star dive. Night Blindness, Song of the Night Sparrow. Night Sparrow, Midnight Chorus Master. Oh my. So close. Now, Sakuya, what shall we do? To fry the bird or to continue on ahead? Let's leave the fry for later and proceed onward. The night is short. Speaking of which, why are we heading in this direction? Refueling. If you say so. What did I run into? I'm not doing that again. Hey, and that. Is it you? Are you the ones trying to attack the village in the middle of the night? Milady, let's pass by this place and quickly. Well, I guess I'm not that hungry right now. Good grief, without the humans from the village, the only ones left here are Yoka and the weird humans. Spiritual birth. First pyramid. Nuh-uh. No, let's restart that. I can do better. Heck are you? Milady, you're toying. Oh, okay. I didn't read that. Look around, you devils. Devils, huh? There's nothing here, so you can see that, can't you? Half piece of knowledge and history. Keine Kamishirasawa. Hey, shouldn't the human village be here? I rarely visit this place often. But do you come here often, Sakuya? Yes, many of the tools we use at our mansion were made by humans here, too. Look closely. As you see, there was never anything here. Okay, move along now. What a bad attitude you have. What did you do with the human village and its humans? Don't you get it? We made so there were no humans to begin with. Right now, all this village's history is under my protection. Sakuya, wouldn't she be a good tutor for my little sister, teaching her about the local history or some such? We don't need any more bookworms at the mansion. Fine, I'll say it one more time. There never was anything here from the start. No humans, nor their village. Something about what you're saying sticks out to me. Well, lady, may I have a bit of time? We're in a hurry, an incredible hurry. May I have a bit of that devil's history myself? Huh, you're rather full of yourself, even though you're aware Hakutaku. All you do is look back at history. Your fate won't be changed. Milady, may I please have a bit of time? Oh, it can't be helped. You may use a bit of my time, just a moment's worth. I missed it. It's fine. Origin sign. Ephemerality 137. We can do way better than that. Mission sign. Yoshimitsu Crisis. Oh, what? Really? Land sign. 3 sacred treasures. Mirror. Yeah, this one's weird. Pseudo history. The legend of Gensokyo. No, I didn't even need to use that. That was refreshing. Now let's move on. You're feeling refreshed even though the village hasn't been put back yet? Yes, quite so. I feel not one whit of fatigue. Well, okay, thanks for it though. I've completely lost the direction that the strange air was coming from. Do you know where to go, Sakuya? Not one whit. But look, we have someone who'd be very useful at a time like this. But you mean the cause of this full moon incident? We'd only be there doing. There are few people capable of such a thing. My, bookworms can be useful, although we certainly don't need any more. Our mansion's bookworm really is a bookworm, so she's hardly any use at all. We have quite enough useless knowledge already. We don't need any more. Harsh. Next. Today, That's as far as you go. So it was you after all. No wonder I thought the flow of time was weird. What are you talking about? Look, you're always doing something weird, right? That's Sakuya for you. Oh, how cruel of you. Well, you're pretty much always doing something weird, but today you've gone much too far. This is just like when you made that Scarlet Mist. Wonderful Shrine of Paradise. Rainbow Hakane. Sakuya is doing something weird, but we're not the ones who are doing the biggest thing right now. We're on our way to teach that cobbler a lesson right now. Maybe you could fool a bird for that excuse, but you can't trick me. Whenever you two move, time stops and the night gets longer. You two at the cobbler are stopping the night. Well, yeah. Anything wrong with that? Milady, stopping the night is not our goal right now. Look at the moon behind it, Emu. Please, see, it's already so. That moon's got nothing to do with this unending night, does it? The night stopped and the vampire's running rampant because of it. What could be more dangerous than that? I'm already queen of the night, so at least forgive that. I don't think you're helping. Anyway, I'm going to have you return the passage of time to normal right here. Exterminating yokai like you is my job. You still don't understand why we're stopping the night yet, it seems. Sakuya, there's no need to hurry here. As long as you're adjusting time at least, I don't mind her misunderstanding either. This is my chance to pay her back for that day. Well, if you say so, milady. So, are you ready to go back to your coffin? I told you before, the coffins are for the dead, didn't I? That's Scarlet Dark and Widowless coffin. Oh dear. Nuh-uh. I don't know, the Emu's a little more tricky than the others. Dreamland. Great duplex barrier. Oh good, it's the thing Yu Yuko use. Reimu, please start drifting back over this way. Scattered Realm. Scattered Spirit. Fantasy Field. 1! Ah! She's fleeing! This way! Do you think you can escape from my knives? Nuh-uh! Damn, she's gonna start speeding over. Nemu, stop it! That's like your most annoying move! I didn't even need to use that. How aren't you getting lost in this bamboo forest? We're just following you. You can't escape. I was just surprised before since you both attacked at once. Now I'm ready. Fall into the gap of my boundary. Divine Arts. Omnidirectional binding circle. Only binding circle. Reimu, this isn't fun anymore! Migrating Spirit. Fantasy Seal. Marred. Oh. Great Barrier. Hakude Danmaku Barrier. Huh? Ha! I'll wait. Divine Spirit. Fantasy Seal. Blink! The name up. I've paid you back. I'll do you a favor and won't drink your blood, so go on home. What on earth was the gold summon tonight? You should have asked that before we thought. We've won now, so there's no need for us to give an answer. We're restoring the eternal full moon, rumbling. We're not restoring it for eternity. I'm not gonna like it if it's still night tomorrow. Sakuya, look, that mansion. Am I going to make it? That's the question. Hui! Oh. Why do you need to have these bullet patterns? You're too late. I've sealed all the doors. You can't take the princess away now, can you? Is this moon isn't your doing, perhaps? She looks shifty, especially with that defiant appearance. Ah, less so than you, winged one. Lunatic moon rabbit. At any rate, what business do you have here in the middle of this night? Important business. This moon incident is because of you or an acquaintance, isn't it? They say if there's a bad smell, clean up its source. I'm good at cleaning. Moon incident? It looks like you noticed our spell. Even though you're just impure people who only crawl around on the earth. Unfortunately for you, my filthy creature only stares at the moon and stars in the sky. I know when the moon changes for good or for bad. You're quite the night person, milady. Restore the full moon unto Earth. To Earth right now. There's no way we can undo this spell yet. My, I thought we had guests, but it's just some lost yokai. Well, there shouldn't be any guests arriving you anyway. Who are you? Sakuya, she's the villain. You can tell with one glance at that villainous face. What a cruel thing to say. I certainly did create this sealed chamber around the Earth, but it was for the sake of the princess and this girl. If that's the case, there's no way we can leave until we've beaten you. But there's still no use. Udonge, I'll leave this to you. Whatever you do not let them take our princess. Leave it to me. I won't let a single one of those closed doors be opened. I've found that no matter what happens, there's always a path to follow. What a pain. As usual, you're not going off the beaten path, Sakuya. Just stick to the regular path and overwhelm the enemy. That's the trick to avoiding complaints. Hahaha! The path follows the one behind you, but there's no way turning back now. We won't be turning back. Don't you see you've already fallen into this moon rabbit's trap? Left, right, up, and down. Your sense of direction has already gone insane. Though you're trying to fly straight ahead, you're floating around aimlessly. Now gaze into my eyes and become more insane still. Here we go. Illusion wave, red-eyed hypnosis, mind-blowing. It didn't even let me use a bomb. Nuh-uh. Lunatic gaze, lunatic stare. Tuning, illusion seeker. I wonder if I'll get another life. Oh. Cut it out! Indolence, life and spirit stopping, mind stopper. Red sign, moon of truth, invisible full moon. Nuh-uh. New life, please. New life, please. Lunar eyes. Lunar rabbits. Remote mesmerism. Don't go straight ahead. Milady, let's proceed along the regular path. We'll be at the exit soon. Sakuya, the one we saw before is down this way, but before that, let's go through that door over there. What's over there? Ah, crap, those doors they didn't have time to seal yet? The one we seek is down that way. My eyes can't be deceived. Ah, my master's going to get mad at me. Will I get a life, please? the Skeletal Mansion. In the end, morning came with nothing settled yet, although Lady Rita was still slightly miffed. Thanks to Sakuya, she quietly went to sleep. That was troublesome. Looks like I'll have to go defeat tonight's outlaws again. I could also use some rest. There's no rest for a maid. They always worked dawn to dusk. No one knew this particular maid's way of resting. Well, I thought I could do it. Guess we're heading into... Guess it's normal mode. And back we are! Man, it looks like I never even died once. And you'd be right. Jeez, I told her not to let them come this way. Sakuya, this one's a decoy. Well then, let's shoot her down at once. Medicine Sun Galaxy in a pot. There's the moon. Milady, are there any injuries on you? There will be. None at all. Hey, who are you? Defeating the Days and aiding and coming so far. The Sinner of Eternity and the Instantaneous. Kaguya Horaisen. It wouldn't be fair if you didn't have at least one injury. Too bad. I'm invincible on the night of the full moon. First I've heard of that. Hey, the full moon appeared at some point. Milady. I knew that. That's why I said it. This is the true full moon. I wonder when it was that this full moon vanished from the earth, along with its power to drive people insane. This full moon is... Sakuya, watch out! Yes, this true full moon will drive any human mad who looks directly at it. Well, I feel fine, though. I guess you'd be okay, Sakuya. You're very well disciplined. Well, even without Sakuya, I'm still invisible under this full moon. Ah, isn't that a bit cruel? I will help you no matter what the situation. Please rely on me. Oh my, Sakuya, are you starting to go a little insane? The moon granted many powers to the earth. Most powers such as magic were originally those of the moon. Your companions include people who depend on the moon as well, don't they, Miss Vampire? So what? It's a full moon right now. That means we're invincible. Wonderful. Lunarians turned some on the Earth into monsters to regulate the Earthlings' impurity. But that's all over now. The Earthlings will have sealed the monsters by themselves. All that's left of them are beings who don't know how to do anything but attack humans as part of some old contract. Our current daily life of drinking tea is much more enjoyable. I don't see what's wrong with that. Gradually, the Earthlings lost their fear of the moon and its night. They became more and more arrogant. The night no longer requires the light of the moon. The shorelines have no relation to the tide's ebb and flow. And they even say they'll invade the moon itself in the end, don't they? I've got no idea what those worthless humans are doing, but you're from the moon, right? Why don't you go back to the moon and fight the Earthlings there? I have a reason that I can't go back to the moon. I'm not an ally of the Lunarians, nor can I move openly on the Earth. You can't go back to the moon, and you have no place on the Earth. You must have done something quite terrible. I've been trying to avoid bothering the Earthlings and avoid meeting with powerless people. An invincible lady and an invincible human. Would you like to test that claim that we're powerless? My 5 requests so many humans in the past I feel to complete. I wonder if you can clear them. Here we go! Impossible quest. Dragon's Neck's Jewel, 5 colored shots. Impossible quest. Buddha's Stone Bull, Indomitable Will. Mm-hmm. I ran into that one. Impossible quest. Robes of Fire Rat. Patient Mind. Impossible quest. Swallows Cordycell shell. Everlasting life. Impossible quest. Bullet branch of Hodai. Rainbow Danmaku. What the? I see. The ones who are summoned the night. It's you two, isn't it? Here we go! End of Imperishable Night. Crescent Moon. Ha! The half-finished eternal night that you have made. End of Imperishable Night. Half to midnight. How does anyone expect to ever get through that? With my spell to manipulate tune, I'll tear it all away. Okay. End of Imperishable Night. 1:30. Oof. The dawn shall be upon us soon. End of Imperishable Night. 3:30. How's that? With this, your spell of eternal night shall be broken. The dawn shall come. End of Imperishable Night. Dawn. Start! Oh, right at 0! Nighttime at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. The real moon had at last returned to Tokyo. As it turned out, the fake moon would be nothing more than a paper toy, while the real one should reflect madness. Normally, humans can't see such madness, however the light reflected from the moon was made out of madness, inducing wavelengths. With minimal interference wavelengths, pure madness is seen even by humans. It is said that's why ghosts are seen only during night. Highly sensitive humans were affected worst of all, and went mad. To get to the root of the madness, the person who controlled it would have to be found somewhere in Tokyo. The tranquil light of the full moon shone down on Tokyo. The white of the lake was blacker than black, while the green of the forest was darker than darkness. Only the match's red color became a more deeper shade. Going to the moon. Is this meeting even necessary? As a matter of fact, weren't they exiled? Ah, but they were away for centuries. Is the lunar capital really that bad? Really so bad? Or maybe just Tokyo is so nice? Well, whatever the case, it's not because of us, Earthlings and yokai. It's not like they can't escape from here. How naive. So naive and sweet, like the wa Sunbon sugar. I'm trying to control that. Truth is, humans have already been to the moon. It was just us. If we just laze around, they'll leave us behind in the dust. But I'm not a devil, am I? Also, really? Supposedly, somebody from the outside world has already landed on the moon. Who would talk about something so suspicious? Wait, I can probably figure it out without you saying. Well then, let's leave for the moon now. Eh? A trip to the moon? What for? Rabbit hunting. You said to not be behind the humans, but you also want to do something old-fashioned. Quickly then, make the preparations. Wait, how do we even get there, Patchy? It's not that simple. We'll need a lot of things for this type of magic. Ah, you're serious about this. If we need materials, we should be able to do it quickly, no? After all, we have somebody very talented. Let's learn how to say made properly. Well, what do we need? To start with, we need a lightweight yet durable rocket engine. Such a different world. Put it simply, something that releases energy in a straight line. That does ring a bell. So, it's that for real? I've heard Marisa mention something like that before. Of course, we also need liquid fuel. Blood? Yes, blood. Blood. Using blood. How many things do you think would be necessary for this? For this, give the book something like 1,000. They sure have made a lot of progress in the magic in the outside world. So what do we need next? Next, we need Armstrong. Sakuya, can you take care of that one for me? How can I get something that when I don't even know what it is? A strong arm? Well, do you want to go to the moon tonight or not? The moon had driven them mad. The devils did not seriously think that the humans would have genuinely landed on the moon. It was just not meant to be. The madness brought forth from the capital of the moon. The eyes of ordinary people could not see it, for the real full moon was not visible to them. Sakuya thought that she saw a rabbit with crimson eyes of madness in the moon. Perhaps she just stared so much at it that it hurt her eyes. Good ending 3. Thanks for playing. The Trial of Guts lies ahead. And now, we end this off through the extra stage. How far will we get against Moko? Who knows? Anyways, I'll see you there. Well, here we go. Again. Uh-uh. There you are. I've been waiting for you. You got some guts telling me on the night of the full moon. My, you've certainly changed. I won't let you lay one finger on that human. It's old history. Of an untrodden land. Old history. What the? Reincarnation Ichijo, returning bridge. Alright, into that one. Future. New history of fantasy. Next history. Huh? Well, I suppose his attacks are above average, but it's not that much of a trial of guts. It's the dead of night, and non-humans are fighting each other. A brutal night with neither humans nor yokai around. Maybe that's because it's a full moon tonight? Sorry, but I'm human. Really? Sorry to say though, but I'm human too. Figure of the person of Hodai, Fujiwara no Moko. Sakuya, we keep you just the right time. There's a human in a place like this. At just the right time. It's still a bit early for a meal, isn't it? So the young lady is a yokai. Although I guess that was obvious from the wings and all. Don't let me in with mere yokai. I'm proud and noble. There's no need to be proud and noble at a time like this. So what would a human and a yokai be doing together here? Well, we're having a trial of guts. A trial of guts? For a human and yokai? And under the tree, full moon to boot. True in the dead of night when only the plants are asleep? What's wrong with that? We're just enjoying this nice cool breeze a bit out of season. You're a human, so just quiet down and entertain us by becoming a monster for our trial. Lady, humans don't become monsters, they just act like them. Aren't there plenty of monsters in the rivers and mountains nearby? Why would you need a human to go to the trouble of acting like them? You said you're a human. Why aren't you afraid of yokai then? Why aren't you quaking in fear of me? Have come for a trial of guts or to give someone's guts a try? But I have nothing to be afraid of anymore. No matter how many times I'm pierced by arrows too fast to see, no matter how many times I'm burned by divine fire that can consume a village in a moment, I cannot die. I can't test my guts anymore either. This is wonderful, milady. You can drink your blood as much as you want. No matter how much you drink, she won't die. It's no good, Sakuya. She's not human anymore. I only drink the blood of humans who fear me. My, that's too bad. I thought she might be like that gourd that produces infinite liquor. Are you really humans? If you are, forget about your trial and go home already. This place isn't somewhere you should be. She was speaking to us like there was something here, though. There's something here, though. Oh, it looks to me like there's something here, right now, and slightly in the future. You're gonna have to strap Sakuya up, but your mind's a tad dull. Kaguya wanted to lead us to this person, so she obviously set us up on the trial of guts for that purpose. This has to be it. Huh? Kaguya, you say? So that's it. I did think it was strange that human and yokai were having a trial of guts here. She's always trying to eliminate me. She's always sending assassins. Even though she knows I'll never die. Kaguya's the one who made the Hodai elixir, right? I wish she'd just give this a rest already. See, Sakuya? Kaguya was using us just like I said. Indeed. So you're saying that you went along with it because it seemed interesting, the lady? Well, no. To kill time. The guts of this trial is the smoke of Mount Fuji, the eternal volcano ash reaching to the moon. An ever-resurrecting immortal bird born from the inextinguishable flames. A legendary phoenix growing in strength with each rebirth. My bullets will be the young lady's eternal trauma. Okay. How far will we get? Let's find out. Statute of Limitations. Curse of Tsuki no Iwakase. Iwakasa. What? Undying Firebird. Fang Wing Ascension. Ah yes. This one. I don't think I'll get past it, but I can certainly try. Alright. Fujiwara. Wounds of Metsuzai Temple. Fun, a bomb. Yeah, that's what I need. Uh-uh. Undying. Shufu's Dimension. Eh? What? I have no clue what's happening. Nuh-uh. Well, y'all enjoyed. If you like this and want to see more, we'll play this game at some point. But till then, take care, everyone. Have a great day.